Hey, Jared here, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an update on what we've been working on around here at our escape rooms. New room we're working on, third room. This one's called Operation Braindead, A Henchman's Tale, and you play as a group of Igors working for Dr. Frankenstein, and he has sent you to steal a brain from his rival, Dr. Jekyll. Now, yes, Igor is the name of one person, but Dr. Frankenstein might not be a great guy, so everybody's just an Igor to him if they work for him. So let me show you what we got going on so far. So in the first room here, I'm not gonna go over the puzzles, I'm just gonna kind of show. It's kind of actually hard to see this. As you can see, ignore the mess. Like I said, we are right in the middle of it. This is the facade to Dr. Jekyll's lair. He has taken up residence in a old morgue and coffin shop. That's where he's got his little laboratory set up. So you can see some of the facade work we're starting. This is gonna be a newspaper machine. We're gonna make this old and dilapidated looking and falling apart. And if you look up here in the windows, we do have orange. That light is really bright, sorry about that. But these windows do glow orange. They are hooked up and active. And obviously there's still a lot of work, and we'll hide the seams of the 1/4 inch plywood. If you look at here, what we've done is put some brick behind and bondoed. That's Bondo, but we will go over it with plaster. And I wanted the window to look kind of old, so I actually used some crappy material we had laying around. And over on this side, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's gonna be a bunch of coffins because it is a morgue and a coffin shop. And up there you can see we've started painting. This is storm clouds. So it's got some lightning there that'll glow in the dark when we're done. So let's go into the morgue itself. And like I said, there's a lot of work left to do on this, so you know, it doesn't look like much right now. We got big plans. So this is the morgue and coffin shop. So the idea here is gonna be that you'll see elements of a morgue. Like over here, there's gonna be morgue doors, and I did some tile work and stuff. But in front of it, we're also gonna set up like a laboratory. So the morgue's almost gonna be, it's gonna be like layered. It's gonna be in the background. And then over here, we're trying to figure out what to do to kind of sell that it was a coffin shop. But I wanted both like lath and plaster walls, as well as some tile work. So we built these little columns. And this, I didn't actually use thin set on this. I actually just glued it with an adhesive, and then took wood and routed down the edge and put it over almost like a clamp. So even if the adhesive didn't hold well, they're not going anywhere. Those are glued and nailed in. But the adhesive was tile adhesive, so it was probably good enough. This is gonna be a freezer full of bodies. So we were kind of like just trying to create our own world, our own vision of a morgue. I looked up lots of reference pictures of morgues, but they all looked too modern, or I just didn't care for the way they looked. So we kind of, other than sort of this right here, we tried to sort of do our own little thing. And there's a lot of fun little puns. It's not gonna be a scary room. It's gonna be, obviously we're gonna make this all look dilapidated and gross and creepy, but there'll be no jump scares. It's actually gonna be a comedic room. And over in here, we haven't even started. So this is gonna be a graveyard. So there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff here. So I'll do little update videos on this, including what I'm working on right here, which looks really bad, but it's supposed to. So that's, I guess that's a good thing. So like I said, I'm really excited about this one. So this is room number 3. I'll do videos on it as much as I can. We started this, I think we're basically 2 months in. We started it around December. working when we don't have groups, but we've been really, really busy. So I don't feel, we're not exactly happy with the progress, but we are also happy because that means we've been busy and haven't had the chance to work on it. So I don't know. So anyway, thanks for watching and stay tuned. I'm going to try and show as much on this as I can.